Hi everybody. Has come from AOL and the AP. Kerry delays return to the U.S. after injury in bicycle crash. I've read through this a little bit. In Geneva, AP, U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry delayed his trip back to the United States to stay in a Swiss hotel overnight after breaking his leg in a bicycle crash Sunday. State Department spokesman John Kerry said after further consultation, it was decided it was sensible for Kerry to remain in the hospital for observation overnight. It's always a good idea, especially when you have broken bones. Kerry had to scrap the rest of his four-nation trip that included the International Conference on Combating the Islamic State group. I'm not going to say conspiracy. He was doing some Tour de France type of thing. Let's see if it says. Okay, Kerry's in great spirits. Here we go. Kerry broke his leg after a bicycle crash when he struck a curb. So again, wasn't even that big a deal. Kerry was in stable condition as he prepared to return to Boston for further treatment with the doctor who previously operated on his hip. Cool. Said Kirby. He said x-rays at a Swiss hospital confirmed Kerry fractured his right femur, which is in the leg. So besides his hip gone bad, he also has a problem with his right femur that I don't know how bad the break was, but it was enough to stay overnight in a hospital. So Secretary is stable and never lost consciousness to his injuries, and it's not life-threatening. And he'll make a full recovery. Wow, Kerry's 71. Holy crap. Was taken by helicopter to Geneva's main medical center, HUG, or HUG, after crashing his bike near Skynizer, France, about 40 kilometers southeast of the Swiss border. So, no big deal. Paramedics and physicians were on scene with his motorcade at the time and provided him immediate attention. They quickly decided to order the 10-minute long helicopter transport. It wasn't really that big of a deal. So the Dufresne Libre, a local newspaper, said Kerry fell near the beginning of his race to the famed mountain pass called Col de la Cambière, which has been a route for the Tour de France more than a dozen times. So he was trying to probably conquer something where he could later do the Tour de France, I'm guessing. Right around the time of his fall, a Twitter feed of local driving conditions warned of the danger due to gravel along the pass, but U.S. officials said there was no gravel on the road where the accident occurred. According to the newspaper, some Haute Savoie officials were with Kerry at the time, including the head of the region. So, I'm not going to read everything. This is just hearsay. He broke his leg. It happens. You're on a bike. You hit a curb. You can't stop. You do this. You do that. It happens.